everyone, welcome to today's episode of Cinema Circle, the show where we talk and review all your favorite movies coming out of Hollywood, a show for the fans, by the fans. I'll be your host for today. My name is Kiki SB, and sitting on my left is...
Mr. Scenario Shaquille VonJevy.
And sitting on my right...
I am John Wayne. No, Zander Francis.
And how are you guys doing today?
I'm great, man. I can't wait to talk about this Batman vs. Superman.
Okay.
Very excited.
Me too.
Today we are talking Batman vs. Superman. It's coming out
March 25th.
March 25th, 2016. And we will be starting with the synopsis, just to give you guys some info on this movie. Okay, so fearing the actions of a godlike superhero left unchecked, Gotham City's own formidable, forceful vigilante takes on Metropolis's most revered modern-day savior, while the world wrestles with what sort of hero it really needs. And with Batman and Superman at war with one another, a new threat quickly arises, putting mankind in a greater danger than it's ever known before. Okay, so how do you guys feel about that synopsis? Do you understand what's going on or what's going to happen?
For me, I love how they're positioning it. It was very interesting. It wasn't the way I saw it coming, especially being a fan of the comic, the storyline it's originally coming from. It's very interesting how they position Superman as this godlike thing and how society is going to react to something like that being around, and how Batman is in the same universe and now going to react to this presence, and that they're not just friends right away. I mean, he's all dirty Harry. He likes to do things his own way. So I think it's wonderful. It's an awesome synopsis.
Sounds like there's going to be some kind of battle between the two of them.
I love this synopsis. I love this synopsis. It makes the most sense. It just, especially how it talks about, what did it say, something about something being unchecked, like leaving whatever. I think that the synopsis is perfect. It sets up the movie for me. With them warring against each other, obviously it leaves way for a new threat to come in. So I mean, we know that yes, this is Batman vs Superman, but we also know that there's going to be another threat, and there has to be another threat in order for them to, we know that they join teams. So I love this this synopsis. I think it's great. It sounds great to me.
Okay, let's get right into casting. So we have Ben Affleck playing Batman. We have Gal Gadot playing Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And we have, what's his name?
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill playing Superman. Yeah. And then we have a lot of other people.
Jason Momoa as Aquaman. And I forget the guy's name playing Cyborg. And Ezra Miller, if he is in it, playing Flash.
Yeah. Dude, we even got the great Jeremy Irons as Alfred. He's one of my favorite actors. I just have to put that in there. Oh, and Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah. Okay, so first and foremost, I feel like Ben Affleck playing Batman is a joke. I don't want to see him in this role. I just don't like it. I don't feel like he's going to meet the expectations of what Batman is. You know what I mean?
I am one of the very few people on this planet who was okay with the fact that Ben Affleck is going to be Batman. When I heard Ben Affleck cast as Batman, I was like, you know what? This is the one.
You didn't think Daredevil like the rest of the planet?
I did not think Daredevil. I did not think Daredevil because not everything is for everybody. You can have the best actor in a role where they do not fit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not for everybody. So when I heard Ben Affleck as Batman, I'm like, I think he can do it. I think he can do it. And not only that, Christopher Nolan had a hand in choosing him.
Oh, interesting.
So that should put a stamp on anything. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I think he's perfect. And even when I saw him in the trailers, I thought that he just embodies that role. But I know that's not popular opinion.
Yeah.
I am the Batman nut here. I think we can all admit that. And I'm going to use an example here. Mm-hmm. When the world heard about Heath Ledger playing the Joker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The internet and the world went off. This
crazy.
teen heartthrob is gonna ruin the movie and the role.
Yep.
It's gonna and all the rest of that nonsense.
And we
is
saw what
it
he
was.
did with that role.
Okay.
Killed it.
Right
Right.
there. When
Killed
I
it.
saw the image, never mind his voice and all the rest of this beautiful things he did, I'm obsessed with that role and that interpretation. But that picture of his face, the first ever image, I don't know if you guys remember
Yeah, I
that.
remember
of
it.
just this. I was like, oh wow.
We
You
have
know?
a
They
problem.
did the same thing with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Oh, this guy from Broadway. You're gonna
Yeah,
get this
yeah.
guy from Broadway to
Yeah.
come in.
So I'm a fan of Ben Affleck. I love a lot of his work. A lot of his work is different, like any man who's been in the business for like over 20 years, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have some good ones. You're gonna have some really
Stinkers.
crap
Really?
stinkers,
Anyone?
and you're gonna have kind of in the middle. So I mean, I think they had a specific vision for this movie that he matched.
Well,
That's
I
what
hope
I
he
heard.
actually does match.
And
That's what I
vision.
heard. You're talking about Nolan and all of this.
Yeah.
I heard that they were talking, like mutually talking and saying how even Ben, he was like, I wasn't sure if I was right for this.
He wanted
But I
it.
think
But then when they explained it to him, he was like, I get it now. Like I get why you want me and I want to be in it. kind of
well,
thing.
with Ben, I think that one, he has a bat cave in his house apparently, right?
Like in real life.
Really?
Yeah, in real life, yeah.
Holy shit.
But but that doesn't make you a good actor or a
No.
good right for this role. But that's just to say that's his love for the character. That's one, and remember, we discussed actors having a specific love for their character. But another thing is because of the stink of Daredevil, right? I know he knows Batman and Superman are. You can't even argue. They
They're
are
legendary.
they are the most iconic superheroes
Hands down.
on the planet. He's not going to mess this up. He knows how important this is to not only his career, but to the fans. And I think that he's not going to mess this up. He's going to do everything in his power
to fulfill what we want to
everyone's
see. Yeah,
everyone's
I know.
dreams.
It's true, because look at Ryan Reynolds and Green Lantern, that whole mess.
Ryan Reynolds,
And
Green
then that
Lantern.
whole-
Chris Evans is as Human Torch,
Yeah.
and now he's Captain America. So I have high hopes for him.
Okay. Do we want to talk about the rest of them? Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. When I first heard of Gal Gadot being Wonder Woman, that's when I lost my mind. I was just like, this is whack. I'm like, this girl is whack. She's whack, 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 whack. But they filmed the movie. I want this movie to be good. So all I can hope for, I'm her biggest cheerleader right now. I want her to do good.
I do too, because my vision of Wonder Woman is tall, muscular, strong. You know, she's
Xena warrior princess.
Xena warrior princess. You know what I mean? She's like a warrior. And Gal Gadot, she's so like, you know, tiny.
She's got that tiny
and-
frame,
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a tiny frame, and she doesn't look like that tough. You know what I mean?
Even her acting chops. Like, I understand, okay, cool, you're a little side character for now.
Yeah.
But can you carry your own movie later? This is going to determine
absolutely.
a lot.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a Gal Gadot fan, so I'm a little biased. But
Are you a Gal Gadot fan of her acting, though? Or
I think she's got a certain presence, and I think she's got a certain
she's forgettable.
magic about her.
She is forgettable and furious, whatever.
Dude, that's where I saw her for the first time, and I'm just like, wow, like I don't know, just her, she enchants me. And it's not just because she's good looking. Not
it's
just
only because
she's good looking. Okay,
I'm gonna give her a chance, though. I'm gonna give her a
Right.
chance
I
to
have
prove
to give her-
herself in
yeah.
this movie.
But
Give her a
movie,
chance.
but like Heath Ledger, like you know, like all those other
this is
examples,
different
people
because-
went off when they casted her.
Okay.
People like, oh, she's so small. How is she gonna do
Appearance-wise,
this,
it
and
doesn't
that?
even
right?
matter.
Like,
Appearance-wise, it doesn't even matter. But people were wrong for going off about Heath Ledger because Heath Ledger was actually a good actor.
Oh, yeah.
Right? People were going off on Wolverine because he on Hugh Jackman for playing Wolverine because he came from Broadway. Broadway, you have to be an amazing actor.
Yeah.
Some of
Tip-top.
the great,
The best.
the
Yeah.
best actors are Broadway actors.
absolutely.
This girl's a model.
I have confidence in the whole cast that they can carry the movie all the way through from the beginning. Bam, 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 action, everything we want to see till the end. But we won't know until we watch it.
And I love Henry Cavill as Superman. Just saying.
Yeah, I loved him in,
Yeah.
in
I
Man
think
of
he has-
Steel. I
yeah.
think he'll nail it again. Maybe do a little more with it because the storyline allows for a lot of expansion
lot.
on his
Maybe
character's
some
part. So.
maybe some emotions
Yeah,
in there.
more-
especially between him and his mom. I really like his relationship.
Absolutely,
between him and his
Diane Lane.
mom.
Yeah,
I
Great.
think this movie's going to open up a whole nother outlet for DC movies. Like,
Yeah.
You know, there's so many characters in it. Hey everyone, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Also click like, share, and subscribe.